Hello everybody and welcome back to This War of Mine. Today we continue with our playthrough of the main scenarios in the game because I realised I'd never actually done that. And today's playthrough has got, Marko's just been out to get a load of good stuff, but it has Marko, it has Pavle, and it has Bruno. We're doing pretty well. We need to make sure that we cook and eat today, but besides that, look at our food supplies. We're doing very, very strong. Actually, the first thing I want to do today is, do I have enough to upgrade this? I don't. I need a bit more wood. Okay, so that means you are going to cook today, I think. Or do I save the fuel and do we just eat some of this? I think we just eat some of this today. Let's go upstairs. Come on. Everyone is content because we helped some of the children last time, I believe. Although Bruno was, as always, a dickhead and was like... He seems happy about the situation, but nowhere near as happy as you should be for helping some children save their dying mother in a war zone. But, you know, what are you going to do? We have got Pavle, who's going to be my run around in the middle of the day because he is actually a very, very strong character to have during the day because he can get around everywhere very, very quickly. However, I am running a bit low on wood, so I don't know if I'm going to be actually doing too much today. I'm going to be sticking mostly with the idea... I will grab the radio, actually, because I've got a lot of materials for it, and it's actually quite useful. I'll put it downstairs because I don't really do much downstairs. But in essence, what I'm saying is I'm going to try and stick in this series to 20-minute episodes as best I can. Keep this moving forward, a bit like the previous series that was on a Tuesday, which was the Wednesday. This is my Wednesday series. I've got a lot of series on my channel. Genuinely, I'm just looking across at my list here. Mondays and Fridays are Frostpunk, which I'm trying to get better at and improve upon. Maybe I'll try a few different style videos for that. And then Tuesdays is going to be the tutorials for This War of Mine, and also the high score runs, which will also continue to happen on... No, I don't think so. I think those are going to be moved to Saturdays. I'm going to split that into weekly because I'm going to do possible summaries of all the ones I did. And then after that, we've also got this on Wednesdays, Against All Odds on Thursdays and Sundays, and then on Saturdays we also have XCOM, which is a bit of an interesting one, to be said honestly. Lots of shortages according to this. Let's put some music on though. Very nice. Pavle, there's not really much for you to do. We're just going to run around until it's 11 o'clock. And then we're going to see what else we can do. We've got a lot of materials. I think sending Marko out again is going to be a good idea, but I'm not quite sure where I want to send him. We've all eaten today, as obviously this is saying we couldn't leave those poor kids without help. That would be callous, of course, but we've also got these situations where all this shelling, sniper fire, and lack of supplies make you want to sit away and cry, but we cannot crush our spirits. It's difficult here, but you know how we did it on our street. Pavle is one of my favourite stories, actually. I think it's quite an uplifting story, to say the least. But we're going to see if we do get anyone come to the door. Doesn't look like it. I think I'm going to end the day here. No, I should wait. I should wait. It's the smart thing to do. And I'm trying to do this as a kind of a walkthrough playthrough, where I'm doing this as quickly as I can do to let people know kind of the best things about these characters. It's 11 o'clock. No one's come to the door. We are fine. We should have some people guarding. In fact, we could... Actually, I should just have one person guarding. I'm going to do that again. We're going to scavenge. We could go back here, which would be good. The child school probably has a good amount. It says some homeless people, so it's that scenario. The sniper junction can also be good. No point going to the supermarket. Look how much cleared that is. Abandoned cottage has got some stuff. Ruined villa. The small apartment building, I need saw blades. I think actually the shelled school may be the best, and I need to start thinking about getting saw blades. I'll take both of those. I've got a decent amount of stuff, to be honest. What do I need? I need wood. We need wood, and we need probably more components, really, because we've got a lot of electronic parts. We've got a lot of parts. Plenty of water. Yep. Going to get as much much components and wood today, because I think that is the way to do this. It is quite relaxing, actually, going back to the original game and not having to worry too much about, like, learning all the stuff that I've... Well, not learning all the stuff. Focusing so hard as I do on a lot of my other playthroughs. Like my high school playthroughs, I'm focusing on my playthroughs for the modded playthroughs. I'm focusing as much as I can because, well, in essence, I have no idea what's going on in those, really. Especially Against All Odds. Against All Odds is a bit of an intense one for me. I'm trying my hardest to do well, and I think when this comes out, we are on the pacifist run, which was a fun run to do. Ooh, fun run to do, actually. And it was a bit of an interesting vibe, although most of my runs I don't really attack people. Maybe the warehouse I do, and maybe at the supermarket I do. Thankfully, the supermarket in that run was not what I expected it to be. So... It was a bit of a different one, but that's fine. I'm going to run across to here, which is very, very good, and grab as much stuff as I can. Nice. This is exactly what I needed. All of this wood. Look at that. And that's my inventory almost full. Maybe I won't go down to where they are yet. Maybe I'll climb upstairs, go through digging through this. So we can continue this way and get a few things behind it. I'm glad I brought my shovel, which is very, very important. And it also gives me the ability to climb over the top. But I feel like my backpack already, I'm doing well. Maybe I'll drop the electronic parts for some other bits and pieces. Because I think that another set of components would be beneficial over that. But I can definitely come back here a few times. I think that's nice. Grab that, and I'll drop that, and I'll do that. Let's see what else I can get. Maybe there's another pile through here. Should be. And yeah, the Shelled School is a pretty nice location, actually. I quite enjoy it as a method, which is good. I should probably have looked in that first pile, but I'm aiming for components to fill up some stacks. Perfect. I didn't really need the crowbar in the end, but I think we've done well. I do need to focus on my efforts of getting a upgraded metal workshop to try and get saw blades, because that would be a very, very, very big thing. Heading home, Marko is back. Already day 1 is out, and we have done, in my opinion, a pretty good start. We may have been raided, but we did have somebody guarding, so what we're going to do, what you're going to do, in fact, is the main thing. Day 6, very nice. We were raided, we were defending ourselves, we did have no weapons, we kind of need to get weapons rather soon. You should go to bed, Bruno, you can go to bed. Pavle, you're going to do a few things. First and foremost, you're going to upgrade the oven. Because with an upgraded oven and Bruno, we are in a solid state of affairs. The next thing we want to try and do is actually upgrade the main workbench, because we need to barricade up a few areas. Oh no, have we already barricaded up everything? I think we have though. Barricaded up once there, and where's the final one? Up the top here? I'm trying to remember where the final barricade is. There's one. There's normally one up here. I don't think I've done the final one, have I? Maybe that's the last thing I need to do. Let's go and have a check. Because it looks as if the front and back there have been done. Now that that's upgraded, that should be good. And I think in here we do have enough materials to do this. Yes, we have 2. We need to make the 3rd. Thought so. My brain for a moment when I've forgotten what happened last time, but I've recognised this house and I've played enough This War of Mine to know kind of exactly what to expect. So with that being built, that is a nice position moving us forward, and we can then spend a lot of our time looking out what else there is. These 2 guys are sleeping. I'd be curious to see if they throw us a 4th character. I'd quite like a 4th character. We'll see how it all goes. In the first one I did pick up a 4th character, because it's always a good idea to have a 4th character. Just because more guarding equals more good, especially in an outbreak of crime. I don't know what to do in terms of situations. Maybe I do want to do another long haul, but I'm going to do that on a modded playthrough, I believe. I'm going to do that on the, what's it called? This tribe of mine is the one I want to try that on, but that'll probably be in the new year. If I'm totally honest, I'm pushing ahead and doing things in advance, and so I'll definitely be going back to the tribe of mine, but that will be a 2025 series for you guys. Mainly because at the moment I am wanting to focus on a few other things. I've realised something. I'm kind of low in this camera. So if I push myself up a little bit, there you go. You can see me a bit better now. Again, there's no one coming to the door. This is not kind of what we were after. But first and foremost, let's quickly go and have a look down here and see what we can do to improve this. We just need a bit of both again. Great. We went to the Shelled School. Maybe this will open up a few more places. Turns out there's no one coming today. We are really pushing on as best we can. Okay, the small... I kind of want to go... It says there's a huge amount of material still. I think we're going to do the same thing again. Sleep, guard. Sleep, scavenge, guard, sorry. Shelled School. We don't need to take any of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to take the crowbar to be safe. There is a thing on the roof, but I don't think I need to go that way. I think we should be fine. We're going to scavenge, and we're going to enjoy our lovely evening, as it were. Very good. Let's keep moving. I do think I technically need a saw blade to get into this room, which could be beneficial for me. But for now, we are going to use our method of looking out what else is here. Yeah, that's a saw blade. Thought so. We want to pick up wood. We want to pick up... I'll take some parts. Parts are always good to have. But no, the main thing I'm wanting to look for is actually a load of wood. Load of wood and more components. Wood. Electronic parts is fine. I kind of want to focus on other things. Hello, poor innocent people. If I remember correctly, there is a load of wood in the fridge. Yes, this is what we needed. That's great, and I'll take the water. I mean, that's a pretty solid hand. If I do that for that, I think that's what I kind of want today. Might as well have a look around to see if I can smuggle up a few extra parts. Like so. I don't think I can get much else better than that. I did bring a crowbar. I think there may be a locked door back here. There may be some meds. If there are meds, I may pick them up. I don't think I need the meds at the moment, though. More things, materials. I need to just be very careful with this. I don't think there's any reason to break through up here. This is also amazing. I could grab it now, or I could grab it tomorrow. I think I'm going to come back here tomorrow. There's just going to be 3 back-to-back runs at the Shelled School, because the Shelled School is one of the best locations. If I can get saw blades tomorrow, then I can use those saw blades in order to make what I need for... What am I thinking? To get round here, and then this is amazing. Given that I've already stolen 99% of the stuff at the supermarket, although that's probably with help from those scavengers, I think that overall we should be in a good position, and I'm hoping a few new areas will open up to me. So let's head home, and maybe today we'll actually get somebody new turning up. That would be nice. Not some, maybe a 4th member of the character, or maybe at least something interesting, because otherwise we get stuck in this situation of spending too much time waiting around and not actually doing much, which for me is a bit of an annoyance here. Good, well done. Got a whole load of stuff. It's time for you to go and eat. Oh no, first and foremost, you can see if you can upgrade that. Bruno, you need to go cook. In fact, I may send you to do we need 1 more wood. Oh my god, that is annoying. Okay, tomorrow we'll update that then, which means we can spend a little bit of fuel on this. You should make sure to stay awake and come upstairs. I don't want to eat the final can of food, actually, because I have a feeling that it may come into handy for me because of the situation that... What am I thinking? The situation that the kids come back. If the kids come back, then they're going to want food, and I may need to get some more food going forward. But for first now, we're going to get all 6 of this up and running, which is good. I shouldn't have wasted it on day 5, but you know what? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Today may be the last day, depending on what we're doing, especially if we're using saw... We can't get saw blades. Ah, that's annoying, that's annoying, that's annoying. Maybe it is still worth me going back to the Shelled School, though, because there was so much stuff I could pick up. Yeah, that is interesting, to say the least. Look at our things. We've got a lot of stuff. I kind of want a hatchet, but I think I need to upgrade this anyway to get the hatchet. Yeah, I think for now it is a question of just plodding on and not doing too much exciting stuff until I gather the materials to upgrade the workbench. And that may be an episode 3 thing, because this is episode 2 and I'm blitzing through it. We may even get a 4th day in here. So you're going to eat and sleep, and then Marko's going to eat and sleep, and then Pavle's going to eat and then wait. Nice. You should go and eat and sleep. Very nice, very nice. Are we getting anyone to the door today? The trader. Oh, wait a second. The trader can do what we need to do today. Perfect. You should eat, and then we can trade with the trader to get the wood that we need. Little bit more wood, just to upgrade that, and then get the workbench, and then head back to the Shelled School. It's going to be a Shelled School day today. Which is very, very good. Now let's have a look in here. So, we're going to give you one of these, and you're going to give us a whole load of wood. I think that if you give me 10 wood, that's great. And 8 of this, fine, we have a deal. Is there anything else I can chop on top? That was ambitious of me, to be honest. I was not expecting that to come through. One of those would be... What? Did I actually do that? No, I didn't. I said not interested. That was an accident. So it was 10 of that, all of that, and what was it? 1 of these. I think that's quite a good one. Is this worth nothing? No, that's not much. I could probably chuck 1 of this on. Yeah, no, that is a maximum. We'll deal on that, and we'll go back in. And I think that I'm also going to try and do this and get some components. Fine, we have a deal. We can get 20. 20 is a good amount. Thank you very much. You're going to wait by the front door while I do my things today. Mainly because if I don't wait you by the front door, I'm going to have forgotten some stuff. 60 components. That is good. I was about to say, the only person that would be amazing to come to the door now would be if Marin showed up. If Marin showed up on one of these coming days, I would be thrilled. About to say, because we've now got enough of this and this to do what we want to do. An upgraded may give us a gun, actually, because we've got 2 guns. We've got a broken shotgun and a broken pistol. Interesting. I'll see if this guy's got any weapon parts, because I may then trade this for weapon parts. I admit at the moment I'm being bold in trading away all my valuable medicine, but I'm actually thinking that yes, that is strong. But I'm firstly going to do this. I've also got this. You know what? Let's run and see if I can. Because I've already boarded up everything, so getting a hatchet would be only beneficial for other reasons. Do you have any weapon parts? You don't. But weapon parts could be useful for me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab this and this. On top of that, can we get this? No, it won't do. Try harder. I don't think that's actually worth my while. Bullets, though. How many bullets can I get? One? And then one of this? No. I think that is the maximum I'm going to get out of this situation. So we're going to deal on that, send you away. And then we're going to do our damned bestest to do as much of this as we can. Okay, perfect. At least we've had a bit more of an interesting day today. I'm going to stave off on this for now. We're going to go for 2 of these, and then we're going to use the rest 7 to do that. And I've got a little bit of ammo. So those 2 should be enough to get me all the way around the shelled school, which would be a very, very big thing for me. And then we can kind of move ourselves on from there. I'm waiting for this to be finished before I end the day because I want to set him up on doing the shotgun as well. Because then I can leave the shotgun behind and we are doing all right. We've got 1 bullet, I think. We have 10 bullets. Good. So we should be able to defend ourselves pretty well now. Just need to get the upgraded door eventually. The upgraded door is a very, very useful thing to have, so perfect. Nice. And then finally, you're going to get this and this and this. And we'll end the day. Very, very good. So we should now have a gun. But you guys can sleep. You can guard, I think, is the best way to do this still. We're going to the shelled school again. We're taking both of these. We don't need a crowbar. We've got the shotgun. Perfect. Honestly, perfect. We'll break through everything we need to break through, and we will do it with aplomb. Aplomb? Aplomb, that's it. This is a locked... No, it's not. It's a barricaded door. That's perfect for me. Let's do this method. Is there somebody there? No, this must be a rat, because it just went through something that is fully unavailable for us to get to. Also, my thing about breaking through here means that we can actually get through there. It's just a bit of an annoyance having to run around every single time. But we are doing all right. Very, very nice. Through here, grab what we need to grab. Very nice, very nice. That's nice. I think that's going to be helpful for me. I'm learning to appreciate the addictions a bit more. Maybe it's a worthwhile thing to do. This was a very useless room. Honestly, very, very useless room. Let's pull this open, and then we'll go and grab those piles from downstairs. And also the medicine, because medicine for another trading in the future would be very, very nice. Good, we've now got a better, quicker exit. We're going to jump down here. I've not actually tried everywhere yet. I'm going to run downstairs if I can. No, first and foremost, let's pick up the good stuff from over here. I want to focus on filling my inventory first, because I can fill it up with all of this. And look at that wood collection. I probably need more... No, I don't need more components than wood. I can also make a hatchet if I get enough weapon parts. Instead of that, I'll take that. I was about to say, don't want that. I'll take that, and I'll drop one of those for that. You know, I'll drop one more of that for that. I think that's just a smart plan. Let's now look down here. And firstly, let's have a chat and look at this, because this says I prepared a secret stash behind the fridge, which is always nice. I need weapon parts, though, more importantly. Don't want that. Let's smash through here. You found a special stash behind the fridge. A little bit of food. Might as well pick that up, just to have with me. Then let's go and break through over here, where I believe there is one more locked thing, and this counts as private property, which I always found weird, actually. So you know what, we're not actually going to go and do that. We're not going to steal from them. There's no point. But it does seem weird to me that this counts as private property. Maybe it's because someone here has got a key for it as well. Maybe I'll take these parts. I've not got any weapon parts, which is kind of what I was after. But you know what, we're not going to... Oh, where is it? Here, I think we'll have more parts. This is the place that I could go for some more stuff, but I don't think so. We're now going to head to the exit. I think we've done well enough. Maybe getting a hatchet would have been smarter, because I could get more wood from that, but I now have a gun to protect myself. I'm going to leave it there for today, though. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, subscribe, and do all the lovely things to help the channel out, and I will talk to you in the next video. Ta-ra.